So, in preparation of the fourth one coming out, I figured we could go back and pretty much just rank all three Kung Fu Panda films from my least favorite to my favorite. But I will say that I don't think there is a bad Kung Fu Panda film so far. I haven't seen the fourth one yet, but all three of these were just so good. Like, they all blew me out of the water from what I was expecting. But this will simply just be a ranking video from my favorite, from my least favorite one to my favorite one, and let me know your ranking of the Kung Fu Panda trilogy so far down in the comments below. But anyway, without further ado, shall we begin? So, the Kung Fu Panda trilogy, voiced by Poe, voiced by Jack Black, and all three of them, and the fourth one. And I gotta say, all three of them, they just have majorly strong villains. The first one, the villain is voiced by Ian McShane. The second one, the villain's voiced by Gary Oldman. And the third one, the villain is voiced by J.K. Simmons. And honestly, like, that is just, like, it's so good with the way that they go about their voice casting in it, because all three of them definitely give something new to each villain within the franchise. I have heard that the Chameleon is a good villain, but I don't know if she'll end up standing up to these three, and have heard that the Furious Five isn't really part of it, which is kind of sad. Like, they made a quick cameo and that's about it. But this is simply just a ranking of the first three, and then once the fourth one is out and I end up watching it, I'll definitely do a review for that as well, so definitely stay tuned for that. But anyway, from my least favorite to my favorite. So in last place for me probably is going to be Kung Fu Panda 3. There's a lot that I did enjoy about this movie. The animation is awesome, like, as always, and I gotta say that the villain J.K. Simmons does an amazing job, and his theme is so catchy. It's like dun 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 dun. Like, it is so catchy, and like the action scenes in all three of these, even though they're all rated PG, like they actually do go hard sometimes, and they're just so much fun to watch. And this is the one where they really focus on Poe and his biological dad, which is voiced by Bryan Cranston, and I gotta say I think that he does a pretty solid job in it. And there will be minor spoilers in this, so if you don't want any spoilers, definitely click off this video right now. So anyway, I will get into spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But pretty much in the third one, the big thing is chi in it, and pretty much the villain is stealing everyone's chi. And the pandas have always known how to do chi and all that, and his dad pretty much tells him, you must come back with me and I will show you how to master your chi. And then it pretty much just turns out to be like he was lying, he just wanted to get him back, which, I mean, you can't blame him. Like, he wanted his son back, but at the same time you're like, I knew that you were lying. But it was a solid film overall, and then Poe ends up learning how to do the chi anyway. Skadoosh, that's the first one though. But overall, it's still a solid film. I don't think it's a bad film at all, but it's the lowest one within my opinion. So that's Kung Fu Panda 3 coming in third place. So in second place for me is actually Kung Fu Panda, the first one. It is such a good movie. Ian McShane is awesome as the villain. Like, that one scene that he did with, I can't think of his name, the Dustin Hoffman's character, when he was like, everything I did to make you proud. How proud of me are you now, sensei? Like, it's just so good. Like, I love the villain's escape scene in this movie, too. And, like, this is pretty much just the launching film of all of the entire franchise. And it is, I know that there's a TV show on Netflix as well, but it's just such a good movie. And honestly, this one I could rewatch anytime and just be happy with it. The Furious Five versus the villain right there, Tao Lao, I think his name was. I could be wrong, but just that fight scene right there, it is just so good, and I was just so happy watching it. Like, this movie is definitely like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. It is just so well done. But anyway, coming in second place is Kung Fu Panda, and then coming in first place for me is Kung Fu Panda 2. This movie is absolutely fantastic. Like, I love this movie. Gary Oldman as the villain, the tie back to pretty much how he was trying to commit genocide on the pandas. The action scenes were awesome. The emotional stakes were there. Like, this is everything that, like, Kung Fu Panda is aimed to be, and, like, it just succeeded on all accounts. And then the tease at the end for the third one, when he's like, my son is alive! He's alive! Like, his dad, the panda, is just, like, it is such a good film. The action scenes are awesome. The villain is awesome. Poe is awesome. Jack Black just delivers it in this one. I mean, he delivers it in all three of them, and I have heard that he does a great job in the fourth one as well. Like, he hasn't lost lost its touch. But honestly, this film is just so good. If you haven't seen this one, definitely give it a watch. Honestly, give all three of these a watch, even if you're like, but they're kids movies. No, give them a watch anyway. That's how good they are, and it's just a overall well-rounded trilogy. And once I see the fourth one, I will be doing a review video for it, so definitely keep an eye out for that. But anyway, that was my ranking of the Kung Fu Panda trilogy. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a subscribe so I know to keep making more of these. If you have any video requests, please leave them down in the comments below. I'll do my best to reply. As of now, I have a few video requests and those are being made, but if you do have any others, just let me know. As long as it's within my capability of making it, I will be making it. And if you've seen the Kung Fu Panda trilogy, let me know your ranking down in the comments below. I personally did my least favorite to my favorite, but that isn't how it has to be. That's just my personal ranking. So let me know what yours is down in the comments below, and if you're gonna go see the fourth one, let me know if you are going to go see it, if you're going to wait for streaming, or if you already saw it, let me know what you thought of it. But anyway, thanks for watching as always, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!